Okay, we should be up and ready to stream now. Yep, okay. We are good. We are a go. I guess it'll start in about a minute and a half.
Yep.
But regardless. Oh, wait, no, here we go. Okay, we should be up and ready. Shut up. All right, sharing the link in the AuthorTuber group. Stay.
Let's see.
There we go. Alrighty, everything looks good. Now I'm gonna sneak in here, pop out the chat. Man, I was so unprepared for this.
It happens. I woke up like I was going to sleep last night, and then I popped my eyes open, and I'm like, wait, I didn't put a description for my upcoming video. I should do that. So unprepared. So I just did them all because I was like, I'm gonna forget.
Yeah.
It's too much stuff. That's why I only do 3 social media sites, because I can't keep up with any of the others. I can't.
I understand. I don't even do 3. I do Facebook and on occasion Twitter.
I like Instagram because I like pictures. So that's why I do that one.
I mean, I guess that's 3, but Twitter isn't a consistent thing, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like I post there every day. In fact, I don't think I've posted for like 4 weeks. Something like that.
Twitter is one of those ones that you're supposed to post at least 5 times a day.
I know.
I don't even post that much. I post like every other day. But
right. Like,
it's just because of the constant flow.
I post on occasion, and people tend to engage in my posts.
That's good.
In fact, I'm going to go ahead and post this on Twitter real quick.
Yep.
Waiting for people in the comments.
Oh, I hit 100 followers on Twitter, by the way. Finally.
Oh.
What?
Cole's having an impromptu sprint right now.
Really? Ugh.
Damn. Well, hi, Jace. It's nice to see you.
People really need to look at the schedule and make sure they're not overlapping with other people's. That's why it exists.
That's why we have the schedule.
Yeah, that's why the schedule's there. Whatever. But yeah, and Dana was supposed to stream. I don't know where she was, but
I appreciate that, Leora. Jace.
Oh, Jace, you don't have to do that.
Like, just who's ever stream is being more productive, I guess. Stick with them. So probably not
gonna be here.
We're just gonna talk about sex.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I'm pretty sure that's more interesting, but you know. Oh, Dana had to bail. Okay. All right.
Join forces.
I don't actually really know Nicole. Like, I've seen her on AuthorTube, but I've never actually talked to her.
Let me see if I can send her a message real quick. Cause I just
You had me at see,
I just
Leora. See, I'm gonna trip on that name. Leora is my kind of person. Okay,
yes.
we need to become friends on Facebook so I can send you a massive list of male romance authors. I have a huge list on my Facebook.
Oh, I see where she started. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna send her a message real quick.
Yes, it makes you a stream hoe.
Holy crap, that reminds me of a dream I had once. I don't know
All
why.
right, let me look that up right now before I forget. They're hoes for us, Tiffany. They're hoes for us.
I'm okay with that.
Yep.
I'm letting her know right now that I have that scheduled stream right now. See if she actually just wants to join me in this stream. Don't worry, guys. I'm a hoe too.
Yep. You guys already know. You already know. Nano ho. See, that's what we need to do. We need to make a separate NaNoWriMo site that's Nano ho,
Yeah.
the adult edition. Wait, Jace is a gender of the month? Apparently, Jace is a gender. So there's he, she, they, them, zir, here, and all those other ones, and then Jace.
Yes. Oh, I don't want to come across as mean.
Someone help.
Okay, so how I've worded it is, hello, I'm sorry to bother you, but I have a stream scheduled weekly at this time slot all through November. I was wondering, since your stream is impromptu and mine is scheduled, and so we don't split viewers, if you wanted to join my stream.
That doesn't sound
Does that
right.
sound mean?
No, it doesn't
No?
sound mean to me.
Okay.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. Still funny saying Jace is a gender, though. I'm gonna So, guys, I want to ask you a question. So, if I did a random, like, I'd have to be drunk to do this, but if I did a random stream where it was writing sprints plus like drag lip syncing, would you watch it? Where in between each sprint, I'm randomly lip syncing to a song. It popped in my head one day. It just sounded hilarious. Pretty much, you get to watch me act a fool in between sprints.
Okay, hopefully she comments. But, I mean, we have people here, and wow, you even put the star there, and it still made me accept fuck yes. But
What the hell?
Hi, Meadow.
Jay says, hell yes. I would do it. I want to get one of those Sia wigs
Mm-hmm. Do
and
it.
like cover my eyes and just start singing Unstoppable. I'll bring Tiffany on and we can just start doing random gestures.
Yes.
I act a fool when I'm lip syncing. It's fun.
Oh God, me too. You and I are the most expressive people I've ever met, like facially.
Yeah,
So
I make a lot of strange faces, and so does Tiffany. We're just like,
yeah.
it's hilarious.
All right. Well, I guess we should get a sprint going.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, Leora, it's totally fine in my stream. It's just YouTube says, "Oh, this comment is potentially bad. Do you want to accept it in the stream?" And I have to click yes. I don't give a fuck what you post in my comments
I
as
don't
long as
give
it's
a
not hateful.
fuck. That's some white people shit.
That's some white people shit.
It really. I'm sorry. I can't.
But yeah, let's start a sprint here in about 20 seconds. We'll do 20 minutes. Okay, let's go. Sprint,
Yep.
my pretties. Sprint. Damn it, I closed it.
Do it.
What's up?
Oh, Jace, look at the comments. No, he's just bi. Whatever. All the seduction.
I mean, I guess it's still titillating and naughty, seeing as the sidekick. Having a sidekick connotates an uneven footing, so it's a slightly unhealthy relationship.
Sidekick.
Yeah. And regardless, male is hot. I mean, yeah. Do it.
It's the truth. Yep.
Yeah, most of my characters are pan. They're just so easy to write because I'm pan.
Strangely enough, if you count everybody, yeah, all of my characters except for 1, 2, 3, 4 of them were completely gay, but the rest are pan or bi. You know, pan, bi, whatever.
There's a difference, but
Yep.
it's thin.
It's under the same category. Like bi, I guess, is the overarching label, kind of like ace.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm an asexual, obviously. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a little person.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, one of my characters is gray sexual specifically. So that was fun to write as someone who's hypersexual. I mean, it's not in the book that's publishing, it's in book 3. So you won't see that one until book 3. But they appear in book 1.
Dude, I am so tired.
Why were you up at like 7 o'clock in the morning? How late were you up?
Until 7 o'clock in the morning.
So you came home and just stayed up?
Yeah. Ozzy came over. We had some stuff to talk about. We had some things to do.
Some things to do.
Yeah.
Very important things. Some very important paperwork.
Some paper did get worked on.
Yep. Listen, Jace. You can just mass sexual yourself over here somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. I was trying to say something, but I lost track, so just ignore me. Oh, here we go. I'm come over here and take your pants off sexual. It's a very long sexuality.
No. Stop being dumb.
No more nano hoeing for me. Oh, Tiffany knows how that feels.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of getting a little bit of that because last night I spent like an hour. I told Jace I spent an hour plotting the Little Mermaid retelling, and it's not even going to be written until like 7 books from now. I wanted to do something else. And I still haven't figured out the premise for the next 6, 7, and 8. Like I know what 8's premise is, but I don't know what 6 and 7's premise is. I should say 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, 5, 6, and 7. I know the relationship part of the premise. I don't know the supernatural part of the premise, the plot, outside of the relationship.
Not liking what I'm doing.
Then do it again.
I am.
Okay. Yep. You should see me in a freaking craft store or a bookstore. It's like watching a 5-year-old child run around in a candy store. Like you're literally like I have to take an anxiety pill just to calm myself down.
Dude, you should see me running around Alec's place. I'm like, ooh, can I use this? Ooh, can I borrow that?
Yep. I have a lot of shit. I used to have more. I had to get rid of a lot of it. Yes, I need like 3 supernatural plots. One for a werefox, one for a mortal seer that's either going to be Viking or Greek. I cannot figure out which one he's going to come from. And the other one, he gets turned into a vampire. But I don't know the actual plots. Yeah, I'm touching on almost every type of mythology you could think of. It's fun. It's supposed to be writing. Get off the table, mamas. Hey! Sorry. The TV's up there. My cat's being extra.
Tell her to stop.
Huh?
Tell her to stop.
No.
Oh, she is your cat.
No, I'm just kidding. Oh, the seer. Trying to explain because, like I said, I've only written a little bit about him, so he's still pretty vague in the way his powers work. But he can essentially dream walk. So it's not necessarily seeing the future. He can, but most of the time he's just dream walking because he doesn't want to look into the future. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, he dream walks. He also mind walks, so he can like go into people's minds and like not see everything, but like see glimpses of places they've been, memories, things like that. Like I said, he in his book, I probably do want him to see the future. It's probably going to be his youth struggling with seeing the future until he learns how to control it, and it almost drives him mad. So something like that. His name is Steven. He's also going to be daddy in the book as far as the relationship goes. Actually, I don't even know if he's going to be immortal. He might just be like age really slowly. I haven't figured that part out. He might just age slowly. Very, very, very slowly. Hi, Tamara.
Hey.
Totally distracted right now, but I wrote some words.
Yeah, we only have about a minute left, and I've been just placing pictures this entire time.
Yeah, but you know, I'm like I might have it be where if he is Greek, it's just he walked through time. Because you have to remember he's a magical creature. The slaughtering of animals was a human thing. So and the drug thing was also a human thing. And Steven isn't actually human. Specifically. Like I haven't figured out exactly what he is. He might just be a demigod. That might be what he is. He's a demigod. Whose just, like primary power is being a seer, and that's just the title that he's gotten.
Oh, that'd be cool.
But then I have to figure out what Jesus is. I don't know if I'm just gonna leave Jesus. Actually, no, I already know who Jesus is. Oh my god, totally forgot for a second. I need to write this crap down.
You forgot who Jesus is.
I remember who he is. I forgot who he is. I told you who he actually is in the series.
Yes, and I'm surprised that you forgot.
I listen. I have 18 plots in my head. Maybe. Child of Apollo. That would make sense, Apollo. Yeah, I could see that. I have a lot of research in that particular book to do because Greek and Roman are not my specialty. I'm more into the Fae and Egyptian mythology. I know most people like Greek and Roman, but I'm just kind of over it because it's overdone a little bit. But I still want to make him either Greek or Viking. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. One of the things that always gets on my nerves, though, is when people are talking about like freaking Greeks and Romans. They're like, "Oh, they were the greatest adventures of the century." I'm like, you do realize that most of their stuff came from Egypt, right? like everybody forgets about Egypt.
Yeah.
They came first, and they're the reason Greek and Romans have the knowledge that they had.
Oh, by the way, what did everybody get for words?
201.
Nice. Like I said, I've just been rearranging shit, formatting.
Why the words of my protagonist told each other I love you? Oh, did they kiss? And then they kill each other. It's perfect.
I love you, Dad.
Stab. Oh goodness. I cannot wait till we do the Dream Gremlins, because then we can start talking about it vaguely on stream as we come up with
Yeah.
more. I might start plotting it and then send you whatever so you can do whatever you want to do. Because obviously I'm all over the place with what I want to do.
Well, I was thinking once you have all of your books fully plotted out, we can start using that as a just work on it on Tuesdays.
Oh, okay.
Since we were wanting to get Gabe involved too, right?
Yeah. We can have Gabe help with the prose. I think that's what we had mentioned. Because Gabe's really good with the prose.
Yeah.
So. Seriously, all three of us together are like a New York best-selling author. We each specialize in specific parts of novels.
Emotionally impactful scenes.
That's sexually impactful scenes.
And character arc.
Yes, character arcs.
How was school?
I saw Daddy, and then I was running and doing this, and then I went in the car.
Went in the car. That guys, he went in the car. It's true. He's got the most beautiful voice. I want to squish his face. Squish. Hi, Mom.
Everybody, this is Mom.
Hi.
Her name is Mom. That is her name. Yes,
yes, Alec does design his own covers, by the way.
Yeah. Because my book, plus my channel, Leora, is actually originally an art channel if you go far back enough. So my degree was in art. So
I didn't get none of that fancy school and shit. But yeah, I'm making my own covers as well. This is just a tentative cover at the moment, this picture next to my video. But it's probably going to be something similar. Just, I got to actually look up on, like, composition shit.
I'm jealous. Jace didn't say hi to me. Out for the next hour.
Jace said hi, Mom.
Hi, Jace. How you doing?
Yeah, someone's getting hugs.
Oh, I was only getting hugs because he wanted to be on camera.
Oh, yeah, he was plotting. He was plotting.
He's
They're talking about you, David.
Yeah, he's a rotten little kid. He doesn't love anybody.
He does
Listen.
too. He loves me.
Leora's over here being a mathematician and shit.
I actually really want to go back to school for editing because I hate editing my stuff, but I love editing other people's.
These are your bases too. All the stuff
I'll probably never be able to go back to school unless I can come up with the money to pay an overpayment. I think it's like $7,000. But yeah. But if I did go back to
school, like 800, so it's
yeah.
possible.
You never know. If I make enough money off my books ever, I could pay that off and go back. What is he plotting? Is he using graph paper? Yes.
Oh God. We'll consider you paying off my schooling as part of payment for editing.
Totally. We'll do that. If I ever, like, I swear, my role model is Sarah Cannon on Heart Breathings, because seriously, 6 figures? In one of her videos, she was just like, she made $50K in a month. Not words, money. Okay? Money. That's a lot of money in the month, okay?
That should be NaNoWriMo's goal.
50K in a month. You can buy yourself a lot of coffee. Meadow is an Army vet. So were you running?
I feel.
Wait, what's going on?
Leora, I like to say I've got 99 problems and money could solve 90 of them, and then I would have the emotional resources to deal with the rest.
Yeah. See, that's that's always what I say. Like, people don't understand when they're like, "Oh, well, money doesn't solve everything." Listen, to be able to be emotionally stable, you need to at least cover your basic needs, okay?
Yeah.
If you can't do
that, there literally is no option for happiness unless your basic needs are met.
Yeah, and
happiness is not a thing.
Yeah, even with mental illness, there's no way to cope if your basic needs aren't met. Like, you're gonna struggle. I'm struggling because my basic needs, like, I have a place to live, I have food, but I don't have money to buy my stuff. Most of it's my mom and finding ways to get things. I know how to hustle. Damn it! I took care of a 4-person household on $750 a month. I can hustle.
Oh, you guys want to do another sprint?
We should do that. Wait, she says, "'Cause I'm an Army vet." What did she say before?
Oh, her college gets paid for with her GI Bill.
Oh, okay.
Bye, Sarah.
She kept saying that she's giving me money, but then the other person.
Okay, so let's. All right.
Yep, we'll be back at 01.
That should help, hopefully help us. But she should be okay where it doesn't hurt and affect her at all. And it'll help us. But yeah, she has to put on her knees. We're gonna put her on her knees anyway, that way she won't be able to go ahead and move it out to her knees. Right. And maybe deal about us not moving it, remember? Yes. Okay.
No, I hear you. You probably didn't hit send to live. I don't know then. Oh wow, I didn't realize I could mute you to my end. That's cool.
Trying to figure out if I am muted. Trying to figure out if I'm muted on the stream or just you can hear me in the green room.
Yeah, I can hear you in the stream.
Trying to figure out if I am muted.
It'll be the pattern. One is chatter, one is scheme.
I am muted.
One is chatter, one is scheme.
Okay, now I can't hear you. That's because the sound was up on my tablet, so there was a loop. Because that's what I was listening to. Oh, I didn't even realize. I forgot it was 51. I thought it was 01. Wait. Never mind. False alarm. If you guys didn't know, I'm talking to Tiffany through Messenger, so. All right, time. What's everybody's words? I got 46 words because I had to go back and I know I'm not supposed to go back and change anything, but like there was no way I could keep writing without changing it because yeah, we'll just say there was no way. It didn't make any sense. So 46 words. That was a pathetic stream. Or stream. Sprint. Woo! Sexy time. My sexy time doesn't end up later on in this book. The other book's sexy time was sooner, but this one, because of one of the characters' past trauma, it takes a little bit longer. So I don't get to write this. Well, I mean, technically the book started with sexy time, but it wasn't between the MCs. So okay, so we're talking about sexy time and cream sauce. Just guys, that might be like bad timing. uh, oh, and I decided to do a bonus stream later just because I have nothing better to do than sit with my, broken leg. So there will be a stream at 5 o'clock my time. So an hour after the stream ends. Just lick all of that stuff up. All of it. What's it taste like? Gravy, chicken, or beef?
I've decided to talk again. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I had to turn your mic off because I can mute you if I have to. And I didn't want the...
Probably only in the green room, because I can mute you in the green room too.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
All I see is the green room, so,
Yeah. Oh. Well, yeah.
Thanks. I want to walk again. It's depressing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Sexy time and okay, that sounds kind of fishy.
Jeez.
Just get up and walk it off, Alec.
Yeah. You sound like my mom now. Okay.
Could you turn your notifications?
Yep, I'm doing it.
Thank you.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
So, but yeah, 5 o'clock stream. For those of you who want to write more, well, it's not 5 o'clock your time. 5 o'clock my time. My time's all that matters. Which is an hour after this stream for people who are getting off of work on the East Coast and who want to write. So,
I actually have to go to work after this stream.
Yes. And close. That's fun. Closing a pizza place is not fun. I know. It's not.
That's when.
I've never closed before, so I have no idea.
That's when.
Involves a lot of washing tomato sauce. I mean, I don't know how Little Caesars does it, but I don't know if you have bins of sauce or something in the back.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to wash all that out, clean the dishes, mop the floor, sweep the floor, wipe down all the tables. Because Parmesan sauce and shit. Or I should say powder. I love it. What time zone? Arizona. We have our own separate time zone, people.
Pretty much.
Just get prepared not to leave when you decide to leave.
Yeah,
Get your mom to sit in a chair next to you and be in the stream. Just do it.
What?
get my mom to sit in the chair next to me and join the stream.
No, she just yelled bitch at me.
Yes. 2 hours
No.
from now.
There is a difference between being loud and obnoxious and interrupting the stream and being part of the stream.
Yep.
Is there enough film? Oh, thank you, Novelly KJ, for subscribing.
All the subscribing. All of it. Ever. So. Why am I so tired? And why is my freaking ankle hurting? Boobs.
I wonder.
I get to go back to work tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. New route and everything, though. So I'm a little scared. Never run it before in my life, and I get to do my left and right, so I'll know where I'm going.
Why did they give you a new route?
I bidded for it.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm not working until 7 o'clock every night. Hi.
Yeah, Meadow, you're at the same time we are right now, I think. Wait, no. The time moved, so they're not, right?
We're mountain right now.
Okay, we're mountain. Thank you. We switch between mountain and PST. So if you ever want to know Arizona.
Mountain what?
PST?
I, person who is not mom. I love that.
Hi. Oh. David, they said hi to you. He said hi back.
So anyway, we should start in about a minute at 3 or at 10.
Yes.
I was gonna say 3:10, but that's my time and not your guys' time. So just at 10.
We already decided that our time is the only time that matters.
All right.
So it's at 3:10. By time zonial? Yeah, exactly. We're by.
Now I'm 3 sorts of bi. Bisexual, bipolar, and bi-timezonial.
So is that bye-bye?
Try bye.
Wait, no. Bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
It'll be try
Triple
bye.
B or triple bye. Bye to the third power.
Bye-bye, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I dropped a chunk of chicken.
I know, just like cutting them off with the sex. How rude.
Okay, so why did that one up there say 1:12:52? Oh, that's the time that it's man.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys been on it for over an hour already?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Jace, it is the
When we
mama.
start sprinting, though, you gotta be quiet, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Polly bye. Yes. There you go. Polly bye.
Mine of that food is at the house.
Now I wanna just okay, so I also want to do a stream called Live Writing Sprints with Alec. Back to the 90s. We just play all 90s music.
The other
And
half.
start the stream with I'm Blue. Just because that song. Technically it's the 2000s, I think. Like it's the late 90s, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it'd be like late 90s, early 2000s. The area I grew up in. Of course, I kind of grew up in the early 90s too, obviously. So, yeah, whatever.
Zayden, you have to go away with that.
Turn it down for him.
No.
Okay, so we need to sprint. Sprint.
So this seems like argument, and you just transferred over to the pictures and stuff. Or?
He gives me the statistics. I write it.
So you basically do everything.
No, we have a team.
Oh.
See, he did this picture. Someone did that picture. Someone else did that picture. He did this math. No, it's terrible. That math. And that math. He does all of the mechanics. I just make it pretty words.
You do that too, you know, right?
Mm.
I can tell in your style. You did.
I have a fangirl. I'm going places. I'm dripping with personality. I love it. See. One of these days we need to like ship Jace a camera.
Yes, we do.
Because I want Jace on screen to sing Yas with me. Because yes. The Picture Call song. We can lip sync the whole thing. This chapter is a struggle. Like this chapter is freaking struggle, damn it. Of course, what happened last time with Jason's computer, we might have to ship him a completely new computer. So funny. Of course, my computer isn't any better, but you know.
Can you go in?
Huh?
Can you go in? To the garden?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, she said we're not going to sit past 6 o'clock and we got to run hurry and go home.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go do the garden before we have to go back.
Okay. You want to go with me or you want me to come back?
Yeah, we can stop and go. I mean, just like when I'm going then.
Okay.
Bye, Mom. Love you.
Not really yet. Oh, when he goes back to the Android, she thought she was getting rid of me.
It's because I read your mind, Jace.
So who's computer is mine?
Yeah. I actually don't know that much about Aquarius and Virgo, except for what you posted in the comments of that one thing I posted. I know most of the others, Aquarius, I don't know as well. My moon sign is Scorpio, so that makes you a little bit more aware of my personality. I'm Virgo and Scorpio. Oh, and if you guys want to know the reference for the rest of you, I'm going to shorten it. Virgos want to burn the entire world down, and Aquarius are like, wait, planet lives matter. That's essentially Virgos and Aquarius. As long as the emotional stuff doesn't get too deep. You flighty? I thought that was Gemini's. Or Capricorn. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. The only thing I know is Virgos, we tend to be social justice warriors. We will tell you we're right until we're freaking blow it red in the face. And there's no way for you to change that. Because I'm right. No, imagine me and my mother together. She's a Taurus.
I don't know about none of that shit.
I freaking love, is it astrology? Astrology and tarot cards. I love all that stuff. It's glorious. The real stuff, not like the stuff, your daily horoscope or whatever. Not that lame crap. But the real astrology. Are you going to throw your computer?
What? No. It's too big.
Face is illogical. Sorry, what? Of course they're illogical. No? My head itches. I'm so glad my chemical burn is gone. Like, my head is back to normal. So good.
All I know is that I'm Gemini and I'm crazy.
You're flighty. Not crazy, just flighty.
No, she's crazy.
I'm not exactly flighty.
Well, it's not necessarily like you just run away. It just means that you're kind of like you go 5,000,000 different directions. Can't focus on one thing.
Man, I'm not really like that very much.
Yeah, well, but it depends on what your moon sign is too. Remember, your sun sign is not the only thing that determines your personality. It's your moon
I have
sign.
no idea what my moon sign is.
Give me the day you were born, year, and time, and I can tell you. Well, once I look it up.
The year was 92. The day was June 9th. The time was 7:27 in the morning.
You said June 29th?
June 9th,
Oh, 9th. And the year?
92.
92. Okay, I'm going to look it up and I'll send it to you, Tiffany.
Okay.
Because it's fun.
I mean, I don't believe in that kind of thing, but I think it's fun anyway, so.
It's a lot of fun. You'd be surprised if you did a complete freaking reading, like a complete one. I mean, like down to the last letter. It's pretty much identical, and I don't know why it's always identical to the person that you're reading. I don't get it. I don't. But it is. And like I said, I'm talking about the real stuff, not the cosmopolitan whatever that is.
Yeah.
I'm a Leo.
Leos are awesome. I get along with Leos all the time. Leo.
My husband's a Leo.
I'm
We're not
supposed to date a
date.
Capricorn. Yeah, apparently Capricorns are my compatible sign. Not that I don't believe in the whole relationship compatibility part of astrology. I don't really believe in that part, but still.
Yeah, Leos are supposed to be together. Me and my husband's been together for 31 years, and we're both Leos.
Yep. Yeah, the relationship part, that one's a little out there. Exactly.
Oh my god.
You don't understand. You don't understand.
So I've been trying to write, and you guys keep talking, and I can't write.
Stop talking.
I'm not saying nothing. Stop looking at me.
I'm waiting for you to say something, and you did.
You kept looking at me.
Daddy,
Okay.
where's Daddy at?
No.
Gone.
Where's Daddy at?
Gone.
Where?
He went to go pick up Andrew.
What?
Went to go pick up Andrew. Gone.
I got distracted by my boobs. I give up. When was the sprint supposed to end again?
I have no idea. We just said we were. Oh, it was 3:10. Well, technically 3:11.
Oh. So we have another 5 minutes. I'm just gonna have to write tonight after everything. I mean, I'll still try, but it's not gonna work out.
I believe in his son. You don't have to be only have to be with David and Andrew and Ethan.
I have to leave in like 2.5 hours.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, take your butter out.
Huh.
Yeah, children. Been down.
Everybody, look at this ridiculous hair that he has.
What the hell?
Even what? What even?
He wears it all the time like that now.
Whatever. Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
That's my nephew.
It's like he's trying to set a trend as lame as the man bun.
Oh, damn it! My...
What does ascendant mean?
Your what is Sagittarius?
Ascendant is you have 3 major signs that you fall under, which is probably why you don't feel that you fit the Gemini, because it depends on the 3 major signs: the moon sign, the sun sign, and the ascendant sign.
Okay.
And if I remember right, the sun sign is how you present yourself to other people. The moon sign is who you are deep down. The ascendant, I believe, is who you aspire to be or who you want to date, if I remember right when I read it. That one's a little confusing to me. I sometimes get that one fuzzy.
Did you see the new one that they had? That they're saying that it's actually a different sign thingy. They do it differently now.
Oh, it's actually one of the older signs. It was back when we had 13 months.
Yeah, and they changed it because they changed it. So now you have to look at that too because that's how it used to be or whatever. And you might have been something totally different. I don't remember what I was under that one, but
You know it. I am dangerous, but I guarantee you I'm fun.
Oh no.
Yes.
It's so
take them outside.
Yes,
Yes.
leave now.
Listen.
Frustrate me.
I'm gonna do your whole natal
Wow.
chart. I'm gonna be all up in that.
Sucks that Andrew isn't here.
Be quiet and leave.
Huh?
Andrew's gonna be here in a minute.
Okay.
I swear, sometimes I wonder if Tiffany's the mom. She just gave you the mom glare. She totally
No, he's not giving you. It's giving me and Ethan one because we're talking still.
No. No. That is good to hear, Leora. Glad to
Yes.
hear that somebody got something productive done.
Hey, I got some words.
Well, that's good too. I did.
I'm having a very hard time concentrating today. Kind of like the other day when you were suffering. That's me right now. I'm suffering. How much did I get? I got 67 words. It's a whole lot of words.
Because so
That's actually very true, Jace, because I hold back a lot of shade. Like I already talk, I throw a lot of shade, but I don't throw as much shade as I could. Like, I don't. I hold back a lot because I'm still a decent human being. You know, I'm a little mouthy though.
quite mouthy.
Oh yeah, very mouthy. Gotta have someone to put me in my place. Still looking for that person. Generally, it doesn't work with most people.
I got some last night, Leora.
I did not get any last night, Leora.
I got some twice last night. This morning.
I got some 0 times.
Well, what did you count this morning?
It was after Danny ran Andrew.
I know, but what would you count as this morning? Because it could have been this morning.
I don't know. I don't consider mornings I wake up.
Right? Right?
That means that, okay, so he's Scorpio ascendant, okay. I just have to, let's see something.
I don't care if they do people like that.
So, you guys want to hear something very depressing? I have.
What?
Oh, okay. You're, oh, sorry, you were saying something.
Yeah. I set a personal goal of 70,000 for myself, and it is now day 4, and I have written a total of 2,100 words.
You're gonna have a lot of catching up to do.
Yep.
Oh, but I just wanted to say, I got the exact definition. Your ascendant sign or your rising sign, which is what ascendant means, is how you portray yourself to people, the impression you put on people. So you might be getting his Scorpio, and that's why you don't see the Virgo traits. Your sun sign describes your basic nature and personality traits. So that means the actual personality traits or your natural personality. He's a Virgo by nature, but he portrays himself as a Scorpio.
You didn't change the Andrew.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, what Jay said. I wasn't actually looking when Jay said that, so it was an echo.
I didn't know his thing was there. I thought it was yours.
Yep.
No, I'm not saying because of that. I'm saying because he's here again.
Oh, you're trying to ask. We might be going to the park. Yes, ma'am. As long as you let your mom know. Your grandma.
It's okay. I'm gonna write in later anyways, so it happens. We have these days. We do. Yeah, it's a bonus write-in, so if you see it on your timeline, you'll just reminder if you walk away from your computer or something.
Oh, speaking of, I don't know who here doesn't have it, but in the description I have a link to the NaNoWriMo November 4th version of the stream schedule. So look at that. Okay, so apparently, my zodiac is Gemini, my moon is Libra, and my ascendant is Cancer.
I can look that up if you really want to know what each one of those says. Remember, your ascendant is Cancer. That means Cancer is the personality you're portraying to people.
Immense sensibility. What they realize and experience means deep, profound internalization. The where did it go? Oh, it's different. Okay, persons with ascendant Cancer are characteristically sensitive. They perceive and experience their environment with profound emotional depth. No shit. In addition to that, they sense connected to nature and the environment. Maybe. Skilled to empathize with other creatures. Yes. Start a creative process which takes them a crucial step forward. Yes. Okay. So,
Yeah, you fit Cancer more than you do.
yeah, I fit
Good,
Cancer really well.
What?
I fit the Cancer ascendant really well.
Well, you have to remember, it's how you portray yourself to people. So it's be based off of the perception of the people who see you. So you may not see it, but other people might see it.
Well,
That one's a little fuzzy.
this is a place that is specifically telling me about people with ascendant Cancer. So this is specifically for the ascendant sign. So this is them telling me what I'm like with the ascendant sign, and it all seems pretty damn accurate.
Yeah.
Environmental influences and attacks. Yes.
What's going on?
Candid, introverted, melancholic, and unsteady.
They tend to doubt, self-doubt, and then begin to brood.
They feel massively under pressure. This is so you.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I believe a little bit in the horoscopes.
Do mine.
Told you, it's magical. It's magical. And a lot of it too is you have to base off of your signs and how you portray yourself to people. It's also based off the environment you grew up in, so you might differ because of how you were raised and the society you were raised in. All of that stuff affects you. So
Hold on.
so apparently Eva being Scorpio twice over. I think Scorpio is a fire sign. Is Scorpio a fire sign? Yeah, I think Scorpio is a fire sign. Because, yeah, my moon is Scorpio, so yeah.
Oh,
Damn, Mama, you ancient.
shut up. I think I'm at 4 p.m.
I know, right? It gets pretty intense. If you read all of it, like the full natal chart, you'll be like, you don't know me. You don't know what I've been through. That's what I was like, because I had my ex read mine to me, and I read his to him, and we were just looking at each other like, this bitch. Like, seriously. Oh, Scorpio's water. Okay. So which one was it that was fire? Oh no, it was just my elements was fire. Like I got a high score on the fire on the natal chart. The one I got the least on was actually air. And then the one that was below fire was earth. That's what it was.
What's your moon sign? Gemini. Mommy's a moon sign Gemini.
And ascendant Sagittarius. Damn, I want the guy that's picture for the Leo.
I love how we're doing like a star chart. Maybe I should do a video on it or something. It's so interesting. Like, I love it. I love it.
Okay.
That's
So
where
you're
the
very fire.
Thank you. Sagittarius is the part of my personality that's fire. Ha!
Mommy is both Leo and Sagittarius, and then Gemini. So she's very fire, somewhat air.
So you're airy fire? So you blow yourself out on a regular basis?
No, she fans herself.
Oh, she like, good point. That's the other way. She either fans herself, or like those times when she's like, I need to calm the fuck down. That's my life.
I got 2 Virgos and Gemini for my kids.
I'm at astrosofa.com where I'm reading this stuff, by the way.
Also, if you pick up actual astrology books, they tend to be more accurate, especially the older ones, because they've been altered over the years to fit, psychics and shit.
Okay. Okay, I'm done with this shit then.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have time now, so I'm scared.
All right.
You back here by 6, right?
Love you, bye. Yes.
Love you too. Andrew.
Shooting Scorp. Ah, that's funny.
You're outside somewhere.
Okay, so you know what I want you to do, Jay, since you're very good at making these sentences? I want you to describe me based off of my sun sign, moon sign, and ascending sign. So Virgo, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. All described in one sentence or a few sentences. I can't wait to see the shots from that freaking craft that they're sending to the sun. They built this giant, I don't know if you guys know, but they built this giant like metal or lead block and put it in front of a bunch of cameras on a spacecraft that's designed to go to the sun. It's on its way there now. And it's going to take close-up pictures of the sun so it can time solar flares, because they found out that the sun at any time could point at us and hit us with a solar flare. We'd be done. So, that's really cool. I want to see some close-ups of the sun. Okay, I'll just have to check out that channel.
Is it the Parker Solar Probe?
I think so. If it's the one that was recently launched, then yeah, I don't remember the name. Yeah, then it was probably the Parker one. I know it was named after the guy who originally came up with the concept. I think it was back in the 80s, but nobody believed it could be done, and they laughed at him. But then now it's named after him. He was like crying at the launch because it was on. I watched the video. He's in a wheelchair, this little old man, and he's crying, and I'm like, oh, it's so cute. Oh yeah, we should probably do one more sprint.
Yes. Now that everybody's fucking gone.
Nope.
I can think. Let's do this. Right now. Come on.
I'm doing it. I'm just looking something up on YouTube.
Ready? Hmm.
I'm trying to be quiet for you. It's just funny what I put.
Mm.
Seriously, I'm like that person. If if I was drunk enough, I'd probably do it. I'm that person who would sing Dripisha on camera. That's how extra I am.
Why don't you give these guys a taste of what drippy shit is?
I'll give them a taste of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the words. It's way too fast for me, but I can play it.
What?
You're probably gonna get an email saying copyright, but it'll tell you to ignore it.
Okay.
Drip, 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 Isha. Drip, 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 Isha. Drip, 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 Isha. Hey, drip, 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 Isha. Mondays I be going all natural. Tuesdays I be keeping it casual. Wednesdays I post a little hump day pic, cause I happen to be thick, actual. Thursdays I'm at the gym getting body, feeling real body. Everybody still call me Party but Friday. I'm insane, dripping in chains. Don't call my name, call me Drip Isha. Look at that drip, 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 boom, boom, and that whip, whip, whip. Call me Drip Isha, drippy the shit, shit, shit. Her swag is so lit, lit, lit. They call me Drip to the E to to the shove. Diamonds like damn, booty like duh. Working on him, fucking on her, fucking it up. Hit my part, down that ass drip, bitch, drop that ass drip, bitch, drop that ass drip, bitch, drop that ass drip, drop that ass drip, bitch, drop that ass drip, bitch, drop that ass drip, bitch, drop that ass drip, drip, drip.
Yo, Monday still twerking, so I'm running late. Tuesdays I'll be twerking on my coffee break. Wednesdays got a little dinner date. If you want a little taste, I'ma end up twerking on his face. I like to throw back that ass on Thursday. Bitches on Thursday, boys if you heard me. Then let me hear you holler, let me see them dollars. And if you see him in the club, you know what to call her.
Drip, Isha, look at that drip, 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 boom, boom, and that whip, whip, whip. Call me Drip, Isha, drippy that shit, shit, shit. Her swagger so lit, lit, lit. They call me Drip to the E to the shove. Diamonds like damn, booty like dog. Twerking on him, twerking on her, fucking it up, fucking it up. Here I go, dump that ass drip, Isha, dump that ass drip.
Come on, twerk for us, Jay.
I think I would pay to see Jay twerk.
What?
I said I think I would pay to see Jay twerk.
Yep, we're gonna see Jay's twerk. The song teaches you how to do it. Left cheek, turn the tongue down. Right cheek, left cheek, right cheek, left cheek.
Very good, let's go. And right, right, left, left, right, left, right. Right, right, left, left, right, left, right. And right, left, left, right, 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 left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Bump cheeks now. Bounce, 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 bounce. Pause, take a break. Bounce, 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 bounce. Make it vibrate. Then you circle, circle, circle. Then you drop, drop, drop. Do a split. Look back and make it pop, bitch. I'm Drip, Isha. Look at that drip, drip, drip. Vroom, vroom. And that whip, whip, whip. Call me Drip, Isha. Drippy the shit, shit, shit. Her swagger so lit, lit, lit. They call me Drip to the E to the shove. Diamonds like damn,
booty like dog. Working on him, working on her, fucking it up, fucking it up.
last time. Bounce that ass drip, Isha. Bounce that ass drip, Isha. Bounce that ass drip, Isha. Bounce that ass drip, drip. Bounce that ass drip, Isha. Bounce that ass drip, Isha. Bounce that ass drip, Isha. Bounce that ass.
Now who said I was too old to do this shit? This booty still got
Got a whole lot of drip, bitch.
Ow, ow, ow. Get back, bitch. Right. Let me stop before I start a fight.
I love that song so much. Now, listen. I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I tend to be very adventurous and, well, at least I used to be. Now I'm just a hermit because, you know, I'm an adult who can break my bones, apparently. Throw my back out. I just saw that. Well, I can't twerk either. I'd hurt myself, and that's even without my ankle being broken. So I just pretend I can dance. I can't. Well, Persephone, I cannot say words. Persephone is over here dancing in her chair. Everybody else is like, I'll put my back out. Persephone's like, I don't give a fuck.
My rap name is his Busta Hip. Oh God.
His Busta Hip. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Okay, I have to go talk to my aunt real quick. Be right back. Actually, you know, I think I'm gonna just call it here.
Okay.
Alec, if you could sign us off.
All right.
While I do this real quick.
All right. Well, you guys know who we are. I'm A.L. Williams. My book is over. Wait, I can't. I don't know which side it's on. My book is over on the screen. It is coming out November 14th. I will have a launch party that day once I figure out what the hell I'm doing. Join my newsletter, subscribe to my channel. If you want to become a beta reader for book 2, which you don't have to read book 1 to read book 2. I have a sign up form on my website. You can also join my newsletter and all that jazz. Tiffany doesn't have anything published, but subscribe to her shit. She will eventually. Traumatizing my animals over here. Okay, guys. So we're going to cut this off real quick. I'll see you in an hour. Bye.
Love you all.